The Emerging Choreographers program was founded, I believe, in 1994, and it was to make the festival resources available to younger artists who were just starting out as choreographers. This summer we have Helen Simoneau, who's originally from Canada, and the other choreographer is Deborah Goffe, who's a New England-based choreographer. Each summer we invite 2 or 3 young artists to benefit from a 3-week residency in which they're able to take classes with everyone else. They have a rehearsal time every day to develop new work. They have access to our archive, to the library, and they essentially can use the residency in any way that's useful to them at this moment in time. And then we ask them to show either an existing work or part of the new work on our Different Voices concerts that take place at the end of the festival.
The piece I'm making here at Bates, I'm trying to think where to start. Over the course of the last several months, since January, have been working with my dancers in Hartford on a piece that we've been calling Rebirth. There was one solo section that I made for myself that I have since thought could be developed into something that would stand alone, but have developed 2 additional sections. One with song that I'm singing as I move, and another with some text. Bright as a rose. Who knows? So it's been a really interesting adventure.
And the solo that I'm developing, I'm thinking a lot about standing alone against a group, or separate from a group, or making the choice to not be part of a group. And I decided to work with projection, which is my first time working with video. And so I called one of my friends who does a lot of video work. He lives in Texas. His name is Jose Luis Bustamante. And so he made some footage for me. And I started with just using 1 clip. And then now I'm tempted to bring in another video that I'm going to project onto the side wall. It is a community that we're now a part of, and we all eat together and we all live together, and so there are these opportunities for conversation that just spontaneously happen, that you just couldn't really plan.
To be in such close proximity to people that I can talk about what I'm making, or say in a very casual way, can you please come into my rehearsal? Is kind of an amazing thing. Again. Even though I'm making a solo, we were both saying earlier that it feels very much like a communal activity, that it's not quite so lonesome as solo work can usually be.